Hello and welcome to BeamNG.Drive. I'm your host, David Inark, and today, we are playing the 1 liter challenge. I've got this set up. I'm starting over. I know I did kind of a little test case in an earlier video, but this time I am starting over. We're going to be on the Utah map. We've got 1 liter of gas. I'm going to go from car to car, and I'm going to use the default... Oops, I meant to go up that road. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Not quite sure how this is going to affect the 1 liter challenge, but it is what it is. I mean, technically speaking, it's going to be the distance should be the same no matter what. But anyway, my point is that we'll be doing the 1 liter challenge, going around from car to car, and I'll be using the default car when you choose that vehicle. I know there are all kinds of different flavors of vehicles and all that kind of stuff, but just to keep things fair and even, well, I say fair, I don't know how fair it's going to be no matter what we do, but to keep things even anyway, I will choose the default vehicle, the default configuration when you choose a particular make and model of a car. And so if you're not familiar with the 1 liter challenge, I went into the vehicle configuration and set the fuel level to 1 liter, since that is the unit of measure that's used for fuel in the game. Interesting that it uses, inches and feet and miles and yards for distance and miles per hour for speed, and yet uses liters for fuel. So whatever. I just play, man. But and you'll notice in the lower left-hand corner we have a distance meter that I reset with each vehicle, and so we just drive. We go up and down and all around until we run out of gas, which I believe we just did. So how this works is I can keep pushing gas, but it doesn't matter. It's not doing anything. So I'm not... we will continue, the car will continue to drive, or the vehicle, until all of the white is gone, if at all possible. So there you go. And that will be the end of the fuel tank. Whenever the engine itself quits running, it's out of fuel, we're out of fuel, that's it. So in this case, the Barstow goes 1.6 miles to start things off. Awesome. I have no earthly idea what everybody's going to do, so I don't know if this is good or bad. We'll find out. It also helps not to hit the stop record button when you mean to hit the home button. So there you go. I really should separate the two of those. Oh, that was great. Okay. All right, here we go. We are in the burn side. And again, 1 liter of fuel, and we will head down the road and see how far we get. Now remember, we're not going by the scenery or any of that kind of stuff. We're going by the actual distance traveled, based on the indicator down in the corner. So my little Barstow turning fiasco shouldn't be a factor, because it still went, it still calculated the distance even though I had to come back. That's the important thing, is the overall distance before we run out of gas. So, and I'm driving just as if I would drive in the regular game. Basically, we're talking, highway speeds or regular speed, whatever you want to call it. So, I'm trying to keep everything as even keel as I can. I realize that, I'm human, so there's going to be mistakes involved here, but it happens. That's all right. We'll do the best we can and come up with the winners, losers, rankings is what I'm looking for and not finding. We'll come up with the rankings as best we can. So there we go. Anyway, we're doing pretty well. We've got 1 mile under our belt. Again, the Barstow went, 1.6, so we'll see if the burn side can do any better. Whoa. Little scary. Oh, nope. Look at there. The burn side is out of gas. We'll wait for the engine to die. That's it. 1.3 miles for the burn side. Interesting. I really have to stop hitting the record button. Okay. Anyway, what I was saying before I so rudely interrupted myself is that I thought the burn side would have gone further than that. So I think what I'm going to do is we will do... oh, and the other thing is I'm only doing BeamNG official vehicles because not all mods have fuel tank capabilities. So we're just going to stick with the official BeamNG vehicles. I can change the color if I want to, but I'm not changing anything else. Let's see, we got to change the fuel. So again, that's in vehicle config, tuning, and then you have to go find your fuel volume, and we have 1 liter. Okay, here we go. Now we have the 200BX, 1 liter of fuel. We'll be heading up the mountain. Let's see how far we can get on just 1 liter of fuel. Holy cow, you are hoofing, buddy. It's not really fair, is it? I guess I should set a maximum speed. And probably, well, I can't really set a minimum speed. I should probably set a maximum, though, and say, hey, I'm not going to go any faster than X. Just because you're going to burn more fuel the faster you're going, and that's definitely not fair. But we'll see what happens. I can't remember if I ever finished this other thought. I think I'm going to do 3 vehicles per video. I'll see how long that is, but just because I don't want to, I don't want you guys to get bored. We'll see. Maybe 4 vehicles. I don't know. To see how long all this is. Whoa, there we go. Up around the corner. Hey, calm down. Okay, that's using a lot of fuel to get up there. Alright, so we had the Barstow go 1.6. The burn side went 1.3. Let's see how far this little guy goes. Whoa, let's not get too crazy here. Alright. Okay, so we beat the 1.3. Let's see if we can beat 1.6. I'm going to go with yeah, because like even if I ran out of gas right here, I'm sure I could coast a couple tenths of a mile. I'll be perfectly honest, I've not made it past this point before, so I don't really know what my plan of attack is. Guess we'll go around this corner here. Whoa. And this is... Whoa. That's not good. That's not good at all. My car's all messed up now. Oh. And I could coast down this... Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm fighting the steering. Oh my. Well, it is what it is. Ooh. Oh, and by the way, if the car wrecks out, or flips over, ends up in the water, whatever, then wherever it stops, that's the distance. And I know that is so not fair if it, because of human error, but you got to draw a line somewhere, man. You got to try to, of course, I got to try to make it fair. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Speaking of making it fair, come on. Well, I'm stuck. Alright, here we go. This time I'll try not to wreck the freaking car. Let's see how far we can get in the 200BX. And yes, I'll be doing 3 vehicles per video because I'm an idiot. And there's a good chance I'm going to wreck out every single time. That's what happens when you get David and Ark behind the wheel of your vehicle with only 1 liter of fuel. I don't know what that was. That was your host losing his mind. That's what that was. Alright, so here we go. Let's see how far we can get without crashing this time, hopefully. Which I really should have seen. I think it was 2.1 miles where I finally ran out. Which I did say, you know, hey, if it happens, it happens. But as with a lot of the contests and challenges that I conduct on here, sometimes I change the rules when I see something actually taking place that I'm not thrilled with. So, in this particular case, you know, the car was still mobile. It just couldn't go anywhere because it was stuck. So, I just didn't think that was fair. But we'll see how this goes. We'll try this out, see what happens. We should definitely be able to go more than 2 miles, since we already know that that's where this one crashed. I should definitely find another path, but we'll have to worry about that another time. Alright, so we'll cruise down here. And then we'll go around this corner here. And around. There we go. Oh. We're good. We're good. Now, I am doing some coasting, which, you know, that could definitely be a factor. But we're also going downhill, so, you know, I didn't think that was too fair to use all your fuel while you're going downhill. You wouldn't do that in real life. I mean, I wouldn't think. Wow, we're getting along pretty good here. We're at the 2.1 mile. Oh, no. Oh, I looked off the side. Dadgummit. Ironically, I know it says 2.2 now, but ironically, we crashed again at the 2.1 mile mark. just throwing that out there. This is driving me nuts. Okay, this is the third attempt with the 200BX. Good heavens. All right. So let's see if this time we can get further down the road without crashing the vehicle. I don't know what my problem is. Yoy. The first time we went 2.1 miles. The second time we crashed at 2.1, but it rolled up to 2.2 while we were trying to move away. Let's see how far we can get this time. Alright, here we go. All of this is relatively easy peasy here. It's after I get to the top and I'm working my way back down that I just lose it, man. I don't know what the problem is. What's going on with that? Okay. There we go. Whew. Alright, let's hook off here to the right. There it is. Keep on going around here. There we go. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Come back around this way. And we come up to the crest of the hill. Yahoo! Alright. So we're going to keep going this way. And then when we get to the end, we're going to turn left, head down the hill, and hope we don't crash. Whoa. Again, you know, we're heading downhill, so coasting to consume fuel. And as long as I do that with every other vehicle, then we're good. And actually, once we kind of get over the crest, I am going to accelerate some. Except this is where I kind of lose it. No, 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 no. Seriously. Oh my gosh, man. What is my problem? All right, here we go. Let's cross over this bridge here. Okay, I'm going to try not to go flying off the cliff, because that seems to be a problem here. Shh, don't tell them. Don't tell them I'm driving by. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, we're doing okay here. Alright, well, that's not bad at all. Huh, this car may go for quite a while. Oh, ooh, that was an eye trick. For some reason I thought there was a guardrail there, and instead it was part of the road. There we go. Wow, 2.5 miles. Okay. Well, now that we're not crashing, we could be here a while. Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry. It's not what I meant to do. Oops. Huh. I didn't. I need to freeze the physics as soon as it dies. But I'm going to go ahead and give it the 2.7 just because, well, it went through a lot of crap in order to get there. So 2.7 miles. And so far, the 200BX is leading the pack in terms of the 1 liter challenge here on the Utah map. Oh, this is very, very cool. So there you go. I'm going to do 3 to 4 vehicles per video. We'll do the 1 liter challenge. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Leave your questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories down in the comment section below. Tell me if you like this idea, don't like this idea. I don't know. What do you want to? What else you want to see? Wahoo! Hit the like button if you would. Feel free to share, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're enjoying these, and let me know about that too. We'll see you next time.